Hi guys, Anton here from Untangled, and I'm here to share with you my 5 best features of Dialpad. So the first one I would have to say is the fact that I can use Dialpad for both calls and text. So everything's in one application. I can make my calls there, my text there. I guess the best thing about that is it's all in my laptop as well. So I'm only using one device. I'm not really moving around. So I'm doing emails, calls, text, because my Dialpad app is there in my laptop. Number 2 would have to be the fact that I am able to wear different hats when I'm using Dialpad. What do I mean by that? So in Dialpad, you can be operators in different departments or contact centers. And maybe these departments or contact centers have their own numbers. So what can happen now is that I can call from that department or contact center, which is very helpful in the sense that all the operators there can actually see the call history and receive calls for you. So it's very, very helpful. Number 3 is, I think, one of the coolest features. The fact that you can transcribe your calls. Now, I don't know if you guys have that amazing superpower of multitasking at its finest, but I'm going to tell you now, I do not have that. What I do have is Dialpad. So the good thing about Dialpad is it has this feature called Dialpad AI. And what it does is it transcribes the call for you. So once I click that Dialpad AI button, it will say, okay, Anton said this, Cindy said this, and so on and so forth. Very, very handy. The fourth one I would say is the fact that I can switch to any device. So if I'm going to call right now with my Dialpad app in my laptop, and let's say I needed to leave, but still stay in that call, all I have to do is open my Dialpad app in my mobile device and tap switch to this device. It switches over and it's very seamless. The other person doesn't even know that it switched over. The last one, the fifth one, I would say is data analytics. How cool is it that you can get a breakdown of all the calls you've received, how many have you missed, how many were abandoned, and so on and so forth. And that's not just for you, that's also for departments, contact centers. I would like to think that that'll be really helpful with regards to analysis of your job and as well as what you're doing on a month-to-month basis or day-to-day. So those are my 5 best features for Dialpad. I'm curious what yours are.